guys, wanted to bring you a quick video today on diagnosing and replacing an ECT sensor on a 7.3 liter Powerstroke. Quick rundown here. These are the two sensors that I got for this truck. So basically I bought this truck and a bunch of the cooling system had already been replaced. New water pump, fan, fan clutch, whole 9 yards. Well, the temperature gauge on the dash never worked from the beginning, and I just assumed that it had a bad sensor in it. So I did the little paperclip trick. I'll show you that in just a minute. But I did the little paperclip trick, and it showed the gauge did what it was supposed to do. So basically, whenever you plug in the pins or plug in the paperclip on the terminals of the connector for the ECT sensor, it'll max out. The gauge will go all the way up to hot. So the gauge did that, worked like it should. So I went down, picked up a new sensor, just a standard brand, like 30 bucks from O'Reilly's. And that's this guy right here on the bottom. Put it in the truck, still no change. So what I did is I went back and got this Motorcraft sensor, this one on top here. This is the part number, this is the package that it came in. And that solved my issue. From what I could tell, I did own both of these out, and there's quite a difference. The standard brand is much higher, and I'm apparently not the only one in the world that has had this issue. The cheap sensors just don't work in these trucks. The factory Motorcraft sensor is most definitely the way to go. It solved my issue along with plenty of other people's. So hopefully this will help you guys out. I'm usually one to buy OEM sensors and things. I honestly just got that one to see if it would work, to see if I was chasing another gremlin. But it was in fact just the cheaper sensor is the issue. So we will go under the hood and I'll show you how to replace this and how to diagnose it. Okay, so first things first, diagnosing a bad sensor. If you look right down in here, right in front of the H-pop, this is your ECT sensor. I have already replaced it, but it's very simple to do. Just a long extension, and this sensor is a 3/4 socket, but a 3/4 deep socket and a long extension. Really easy to get to. I mean, literally took me 30 seconds to replace. So this is your plug for the sensor right here, just a 2-terminal, and basically, somewhere to set this camera. So basically, you take a paper clip. This is a coated paper clip, but I stripped all the coating off of it, and you probe both terminals. Make sure you get a good seat. All right, so you can also do this with a piece of wire, but probe both terminals. Then you go inside the truck and you turn your ignition to accessory, and your gauge should max out. If the gauge maxes out, you have good continuity on the wires and you have a bad sensor. So at that point, I've already got my new sensor in, but like I said, it's extremely easy to change, very easy to get to with very minimalistic hand tools. Get that plug back in. There we go, good to go. A lot of people I have seen need to replace this connector because it's broken. Mine is in good shape, but you can still get those at the parts store for like 30 bucks. Then you just trim that wire or cut that wire and splice it back in. But yeah, that's how to diagnose and replace a ECT sensor on a 7.3 Powerstroke. Learn from my mistakes, get the expensive part. That Motorcraft sensor ran me just over $100, but you get what you pay for when it comes to things like that. So thanks for watching.